Guys, we made it back directly to technology now. Ah, what a trip technology is. Woo. Okay, the first
Double A.
thing we're going to do is play our new song, My Swan. Listen
Yeah.
to that together first in quietness and enjoy this. And
And the quietness. And
we'll be
again,
back.
that's his
We'll be back.
message to me.
Be back. We'll be back. Oh my gosh. Background audio. Find it. I understand that. I proceed. Let's find the old Swan and listen down for a while. Oh, where to go? My Swan. Which
There's so
one?
many, bro.
75 today, number 75.
Yep.
Where's a master swan? I guess this is it.
We'll find out.
So we're live on Facebook, I'm curious.
Love it.
We're not live. Jeez.
We're not live?
Not Facebook. We're live for us, but Facebook, I'm saying.
Oh,
Looks like we're on the old one there. Shoot.
okay, Captain Kirk. You gotta figure this shit out.
Yeah. Listen.
Swans they glide without a sound as children following what they found in the silence that is their only guide. Without the wings they cannot hide from all that comes from inside flight. Flying into the moon that hugs
Yeah, keep this cooking, man.
and the band plays unforgotten songs. Please sing along as the
YouTube.
I love it.
Oh, thanks, brother.
broken hearts.
We're live on YouTube. That's good. We're live here on YouTube. That's good. We're live on YouTube. That's good. We're live on YouTube.
Love it.
One more song left in the wind. Another child sitting on broken steps
Love it.
before he could grow. Before he saw another reach, another beach with nothing to teach. Another beach.
Love that.
Nice. I like the acoustic song on the chords are fun.
You got great chords.
The swans they ride without the ground as people follow what they found in the stillness that is their only breath. Without the songs that cannot sing from all that blooms in what they bring. Fly into the womb that bursts the night.
The eternal one.
Yep. Yep.
Feel the peace and laughter sending waves in gentle whispers, painted by the flocks of white feathers weaving
Another morning.
another morning. Another evening, another morning, another catastrophe without warning that lasts forever in the never. A day's now gone, just like my swan.
Nailed that.
Gliding on gracefully through dawn, my swan.
That's the Swan, my Swan. Original song, but we overlap.
Yeah, that song.
Yeah.
I have to say this to anybody who's watching this or listens to our songs. It's not just a song; it's a story. You know, we don't just write trivial things. Every single song we do is a story from our lives.
Right.
You know, and how we interact with the lives of others. This particular song is about, well, when I was writing it, and Rich also writes it, and he's yawning again like he does every time we do this. It's about how nature doesn't need our thoughts to stay alive, to be creation. You know, a bird knows how to break out of its eggshell without any help from humanity. A baby is born without any thought whatsoever, and then we're taught what it means to be human. And that's the the line about a kid sitting on the porch before he could crawl, a child sitting on the porch before he could crawl.
Broken steps, yeah.
Exactly, before he was conditioned into being something else, and then he, you know, hopefully at some point they can spread their wings and fly on their own, and that's where Richard and I come from, and this song is about that. You know, one has to ask the very serious question. It's not trivial at all. How did humanity survive before its definition? We can't possibly know that, but we did because we're here. So there's an insight or an intelligence that is prior to any definition that is actually how we survive and continue to survive. Now we've consolidated it into thought and memory. So we're depending on memory rather than the insight of that which created us and kept us alive this long.
Mhm.
And that's what this song's about.
Exactly. Well said. Exactly.
And I don't know why that's so hard to see. And that's what's in the book, The Myth of Death, the Eternal Season. It's like there is no death because creation must consume itself in order to stay eternal. If it needed an outside energy source, then it would be finite, and it doesn't. So death is not an ending, it's actually a birth. And aging is on that way to the new birth because aging is the expenditure of energy of the biological diversity that is us. So
Exactly.
it learns as it goes. It doesn't have to think. It doesn't have a past. It's just constantly in motion. And as a species, we've been given a gift. And some of us, many of us, are starting to wake up to that gift.
Yes,
But
right.
the 99.9% are not willing to accept it. So Rich and I do what we do in hopes that we can get more people to understand their freedom, and what it means to actually be alive, what it means to be dead, because life and death are the same thing, the same source, same purpose, same everything.
Yeah, just names, just words,
Just
organization.
names.
That's all it is.
Yeah, and we're caught up in the names.
Yeah, just be.
What else? What choice do you have?
Yeah, you don't choose your thoughts. You don't choose breath, your heartbeat. You choose nothing in life. Nothing.
Right.
We think we do. The sun comes up, the moon comes out, the ocean rises. Nothing. We choose nothing.
And, well, we have to remember to tie our shoes
Yeah.
so we don't have to learn it again every day. When I go to the store, I need to know how to get home. But that's just memory.
Yeah,
You know, it's not a person, it's not a soul, it's not a seperate entity. It's just a survival mechanism.
Meditation of the flow.
Yeah, it's a survival mechanism. But once you get in the flow that we talk about all the time, something happens. There's something completely different. You might not realize it at first because you don't expect it. And then all of a sudden you see it and you're like, whoa, where has this been all my life?
Yeah, exactly.
You know? So
Yeah.
that's pretty much what I have to say, man. I love the song. It grows on me every time I listen to it.
Yeah, that's really cool for me too. Yeah, it just happened out. It just happens. There's some parts of it. But like I said, the most important part of this song is just embrace the beauty that's always flowing, like a swan, gliding gracefully. That simple metaphor, which is what we are in nature. We are
Yeah.
actually nature. We're not people. That's why we break down. We forget we're nature. That's why nature was breaking away from us. When you are nature, nature flows in grace. That's what the song's about, Swan.
That's perfectly stated, and I don't think I could have said it any better than that.
Yeah.
It's grace.
It's grace. It truly is
Yeah.
grace.
I mean, how does a swan know how to swim? How does it know how to do what it does without ever having read a book?
Exactly.
And that's what this song was about, just to
Yeah.
be prior to the definition.
Right.
And trust us, we're not motivational at all.
No.
All right. We're just saying this is what we've been through, and there is something prior to definition. If there wasn't, you wouldn't be here.
Exactly.
That's it. None of us would be here.
There's more ease and more intuition, more creativity, more grace, more health,
And freedom
and freedom. Exactly. Freedom to be in this moment fully.
to be who you are.
Yeah. To be authentically who we are, just be.
There's no other way we could have written 75 songs in less than a year.
Yeah.
And done what we've done in the release of a new book. It didn't come from us. It came through us. And that's what we're trying to say. What we're trying to convey is probably a better way to
Yes.
put it.
Our gifts are expressing our awareness.
Our IBD, our
Yeah,
individual biological diversity,
Yeah,
is
diversity.
being expressed as a gift, not only to creation, but to what was created, which is us. And you just have to be in tune with that. And it's not nearly as hard as you think it is. And that's the problem, because you think. You're trying to find silence with sound, and that doesn't work.
No.
Silence doesn't have sound, but when you're in the womb, everything is silent. And yet here we are.
Yeah.
I didn't think my way into birth, bro.
No, I'm sure I don't remember that at all. It just happens. It just happened.
Oh, I don't remember being in the womb, man.
I don't either. We're still there. We're still there.
But exactly, we're always still there because there's only one womb. It's the eternal womb.
Yes, exactly.
And once we pass on, we go back into it to be born again. And that's the myth of death. Eternal season, it's mostly what Rich and I write about. We write about other things, but it always has a certain message. And we got a few more songs coming out soon. I know Rich just finished one, working on another.
Yeah.
But we're saving that for next week because we can't.
Yeah.
We only want to do one a week.
We have two now for next week already.
Yeah, I know. It's getting crazy.
The new Facebook group also.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Discuss that.
We have a new artist-friendly Facebook page coming out because we see as artists how people take advantage of them. They create the work. They give their souls into the music and the poems and the books, and yet they're paid a fraction of what these companies, these platforms make.
Yeah.
And we're not complaining because we're grateful, for having the platforms, but we want to create a new one that values the
Support
art.
signed, unrecognized artists.
Exactly.
That's our vision.
And we're not charging anything.
Yes, we have a plan in place coming together. Watch us what develop it. Hopefully, it's going to go smoothly for nature.
Well, hopefully by next week we'll be able to announce its name.
Yeah,
And
more of what we're doing. Yeah, exactly.
I still got to write that mission thing.
Yes, you do.
And I got to send you this new song I wrote,
Yeah.
or lyric, not song. And that's it for me, bro. I think we're good.
Yeah, me too, man. But I hope you like the song, and thanks for supporting us, being liking the video, subscribing if you're inspired. I know you like to subscribe. That's fine. Like the video if you can without subscribing, would be awesome.
Yep.
And just following us and supporting us and being loved for yourself, self-loving yourself, enjoying this ride.
And we'll support you back the best we can.
Yeah, not getting too caught up in the mind, the thoughts, the outside of yourself. Remain inside of yourself. The power is inside. The clarity, the stillness, the intuition, the healing is inside yourself. I can't stress that more than enough in this life, the rest of my life. I'm never going to stop saying that. The power is inside yourself. The
Exactly.
healing, the love, all that's inside yourself.
There's nothing external.
No.
There's nothing external. I mean, everything is from within, just like creation itself.
And it's very hard to let the past go. I know that. Let it go over and over again. Love it nonstop, like polishing a stone. For me, again, my journey's been tough as hell. I'm not going to make it sound easy. But the more I let the past be there and not feed it and love this moment and enjoy this moment fully, the more graceful it becomes, the more inspired it becomes.
Like a swan. Like a swan.
Like a swan, exactly. That's terrible. Nice.
Perfectly stated, brother.
Certainly stated, yeah.
Yep.
We love you guys. Have an awesome day. We're outside about Reshooping the Myth of Death, Eternal Season. We'll see you guys soon.
We'll see you very soon.
Very soon.
We got a lot more coming out. We hope you love it.
We can't stop.
Ain't no way. Love you, brother.
You too, man. Great,
All right, man. Be good.
Bye.
Tell Cal I said hey.
I will.
All right. And your sister.
Okay, I sure will.
Yep.